Hi everyone, thanks for viewing this video. This is my shoulders and arms training with Katie, and this voiceover is going to be talking about what I'm doing for my current prep. I am 12 weeks out. This is the first week of my 12-week cut for my INBA Classic Physique debut, I guess, in Corona, California. I'm going to be competing in the Classic Physique division. So I have competed in men's physique before with the board shorts, so now I'll be showing my legs too. So what I'm doing differently, as far as training goes, nothing has changed. I'm still incorporating heavy weights with a varying rep scheme from week to week, exercise to exercise. A lot of people will increase the reps and decrease the weight to burn fat more. This is known as the tone zone, the 12 reps or more range, but that's not necessarily true. And when you work with less weight, your muscle is going to respond to that stimulus. It's going to shrink because there's not that heavy stimulus to keep it. There's no need for it to stay as big as it is. So you want to keep the weight heavy. You don't want to hurt yourself though. When you get really lean, you're going to lose water weight in your joints. So that's why form is very important for what you're doing for cutting, but it's especially important for your cut. As far as nutrition goes, I am just eating more consistently and tracking my foods, making sure I know how many protein, carbs, and fats are in them. I use the MyFitnessPal app. I haven't been doing that in the off season just because it is a lot of work, I'll admit. But I was just eating till I was uncomfortably full for my off season, which gave me minimal gains. But for the cut, it's really important to know how much energy I'm eating, how much calories. Just so this is one way that you don't have to diet, is by tracking macros, because diets, they mess with your head. They're very restrictive and they get old. So I'm just eating different foods every day. A lot of my meals will be the same from day to day, but I mean, it's not a chore. I like these foods like sweet potatoes and spinach. I'm eating those every day just because I love both of them. And I wasn't really able to eat them in my off season just because my metabolism was so fast and I had to eat more calorie dense foods. But now I'm eating more of these healthy foods, really taking advantage of this calorie deficit and not eating so much so that I can eat healthy foods. I'm eating lots of vegetables now, even incorporating tofu just to stay healthy. I noticed my blood pressure went up when I was bulking, and I've always taken pride in my really low blood pressure just because of all the exercise I did. And yeah, I want to get that back. As for cardio, I am doing a little bit of cardio. I wasn't doing any at all for my off season, but now I'm mostly doing it for the heart benefits. Nothing too crazy, just twice a week. Low intensity, 10-minute sessions on the bike, just really burning a little bit extra calories. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gradually increasing my frequency of cardio. I don't want to start with a lot of cardio. That's going to increase the amount of weight loss that I get, and that's a bad thing. I don't want to plateau early and lose a bunch of weight fast early. So gradually progressing, that's really the key with macros and cardio. And yeah, that's basically the ins and outs of my prep. So thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you thought this was helpful or interesting. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like I said before, I'm going to be doing one video for every week of my 12-week prep, giving you some information, insight into what I'm doing and this next video of next week, I think I'm going to do a lower body stretching video. So be on the lookout for that. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.